What if I said you could achieve Conqueror in just 4 days with one simple strategy?
Right?
What up guys, Dab Plays here.
Dab Plays with the clutch.
In today's PUBG Mobile video, I want to share my strategy that made it possible to achieve Conqueror in only 4 days, and not only just reaching Conqueror, but also climbing the leaderboards. Now, before I go too deep into the tactics, I want to tell everyone that this is probably going to be seen as camping most of the time, but at the end of the day, this is a survival game, and you win for being the last alive, not having the most kills. So before you feel the need to drop a toxic comment, just know that I don't care. I'm going to tell you my drop spots, my rotations, and a few extra tips you can use to at least make it to top 3 every single match. But before I hop into the strategy, if you enjoy this at all or find it helpful, it really helps me out if you tap the like button down below and leave a comment letting me know how this strategy worked out for you. First, I want to explain a few rules with this strategy. Okay, rule number 1, never land less than 2,000 meters away from the flight path, which you should always mark when you land. You could technically float 3,000 meters away from the flight path if you pull your chute as soon as possible and just let your character float 20 kilometers per hour to your landing zone. Rule number 2, grab a lot of meds. You're gonna need a lot of bandages and boosts while you stand outside the safe zone waiting for everybody to die. Rule number 3, never fight until there's 15 people alive. You're gonna wanna harness your inner ninja and stay alive as long as possible here because survival is the name of the game. So my 2 drop locations I found no one ever goes to is Watertown and Stalber. Each of these locations offer a lot of loot and great spots to take cover until you need to leave. If you can't reach a location that's 2,000 meters away from the flight path, you can always spot a vehicle from the sky and use that to get to a safe looting location. The reason you'll need a lot of meds is because when you're at these locations, you don't really have to enter the safe zone till the 4th or 5th zone. This is really key to making sure a lot of people die before you ever even put yourself into danger. When you're ready to leave your landing spot, always try to make rotations that keep you as far away from the initial flight path as possible. Once you get to a safe place, stop, look at the map, and plan your next rotation while trying to stay out of sight. Even sometimes just going prone in a little divot can buy you enough time till the next zone closes. You should only be taking fights when absolutely necessary. Staying alive is the actual way you gain points consistently. Nothing hurts more than hot dropping and losing hours worth of progress to a guy who landed and grabbed a gun before you. PUBG Mobile is a lot of RNG and luck, and you'll never 100% be the winner of every fight, and that's okay. Once there are about 5 teams left on the battleground, it's finally a safe time to try and take fights where you might gain a few points for the match, but the main goal is trying to finish in the top 3. Running this strategy has consistently gained points for me, and I'm currently sitting in the top 20 on the North American Duo leaderboard. You can still run this strategy in solos and squads, but keep in mind the dynamic might change. If you're playing solos, just know there's going to be twice as many angles people are shooting you from. If you're playing squads, there might not be enough loot to spread out for this strategy to be feasible. In squads, Stalber and Watertown won't offer enough meds for this strategy, but rotating to another location, you could loot enough for the whole team to stay stealthy till top 3. A few extra tips I want to give you for your reach to Conqueror. If you're going to fire your gun at an enemy, only shoot if you're 100% sure you're going to get the knock or kill. It's never fun to shoot at a passing car 200 meters away, only to give away your position to all the enemies nearby. Always grab a few gas cans so you don't run out mid-rotation, or even worse, stranded out in the blue. Play with teammates who care just as much as you do. Avoid playing with people who do really dumb things. Avoid shooting flares, as this will only bring attention to you. Sometimes you'll get lucky and come across unlooted crates. Near the end of the match, stay calm and don't get overwhelmed. This is one of the biggest pieces of advice I can give you. The main goal is to stay alive till top 3. Even in a tiny circle with 9 people alive, you may be able to rush around and kill them, but dying the second you start driving around can result in you getting 1 point or even just a +0 if you don't make it far enough into the match, wasting all of your time to begin with. Follow these tips completely and I promise you'll get Conqueror too. If you want to see more videos like this, or some of my wacky PUBG Mobile gameplay, make sure you subscribe to my channel as well as like the video if it helped you at all. I'll be replying to all comments if anybody has questions. Thanks for watching and good luck on the battleground. See you in the next video.